Welcome, Transformers fans. My name is Composite EnerJoe, and with me by popular demand, to my left is Composite EnerJack. Hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, he's back. And if you notice, I'm not in my usual reviewing area. That's because I've actually moved to a new room. And I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to be doing my review. So for today, I'm going to be doing it here on the floor. And today I'm reviewing one of my squires here, one of his figures that he got for Christmas. And I know it's a bit late, so I guess Merry Christmas everybody out there. And you want to say it too?
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and also a Happy New Year, because if you're watching this, the New Year hasn't happened yet. It's still New Year's Eve. So the figure that we're going to be reviewing is the
Quake.
Not yet, but yes, it's Quake. But specifically, this is the Transformers Titans Return Deluxe class. Quake, yes, with his headmaster, which is in there, Chasm. I'll talk about him a little bit later. But yeah, here's Quake. Here he is in his very familiar looking Cybertronian tank mode. I mentioned that. I'll mention the reason why I say familiar is because Quake here is a straight repaint with some, added decals and whatnot. But is a straight repaint of the Titans Return hardhead figure from the beginning of the line. And that's it. And it's the same exact thing as that other figure. And it's really cool. What do you think, EnerJack? Do you like it?
I love it.
That's great. Alright. Yeah. It does have on the bottom some rolly wheels here. And this bigger one here. So Quake can roll. And it's pretty decent in the rolling feel area. Other things that this can do is the tank turret, the cannon, can move. It's posable, so you can go rotate 360, up, you can go down, side, but that's a 360 roll, and it can move around like it's supposed to on a regular tank, and can just be set there. Other thing you can do is that, like most Titan Returns figure, there is an area for the Titan Master or Headmaster. So you pop this compartment open, and inside we have this little guy. And this is, what's his name?
Oh, I forgot it already.
Chasm.
Chasm.
Yeah, this is Chasm. And then check out the detail. Like most, it just has the detail, but not much paint.
I still like my Crocodile Guys one better.
Yeah, I know it has like one extra layer of paint, I think, on the face, if I remember correctly. But that aside, we'll get to this one later. In terms of articulation, like all Titan Masters or Headmasters, just can up that far, bend here, bend there, and ball joints on the arms. They have them, you can't move them. And ball joint on the head. I will put him off to the side and get on to the main, to Quake again. So, let's get on with transformation, unless you want to say something else about the tank.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, we know.
Also, it's the Decepticon symbol right there.
Yeah. Quake's a Decepticon with the lightning bolt symbol there. All right.
Why has he got the lightning bolt?
What happened?
Why does he have the lightning bolt?
I think it had it on the original toy. That's why it's there. I'm not sure with that, but I think the original toy just had that. So, let's get on with transformation. So, first step, separate here. Separate there. Then you come down here. Separate. There. Separate there. Fold this up. And then push this into what will eventually become the leg. Sort of accordion it in, like so. Like so. Come in here.
Pull out the feet.
Yep, flip out the feet until you hear a click. That's pretty much the legs. Next up.
I keep forgetting.
Yep. Now you take this part here, separate it, and fold it forward, like so, and push it into place. Bring this part down, like so. Fold this back, and then connect this into that spot. You fold this, connect it into there. Soft click. Then for the arms, sort of pull apart, fold out the hands. Pull apart, fold out the hands. And that's it with Quake. Oh, wait a minute.
His head.
Yes, he's missing the head, and that's where Chasm comes in. Because like all of this whole new version of this reimagining of the Headmasters, well, there's reboot of the Headmasters, hand it over. You already transformed it, but yeah. Chasm ends up being the head, like the namesake. Fold this up, and that's it. And this is...
Chasm.
Well, not anymore. This is now Quake's head. Yeah. That's pretty detailed and very G1 accurate. G1-esque. Very nice. And then to pop it on, just plop it right here. Plug it in. Plug it in there. And that's it. Oh, there we go. That's it. And yes, all of the headmasters, you can interchange all of the headmasters with each other, or Titanmasters if you want to call them that. They are all compatible and all interchangeable. And there we go. This is Quake. And what do you think of Quake?
I like it.
I know you do. I honestly prefer Hardhead. That's why I ended up getting Hardhead over Quake. And yeah, but other than that, Quake is pretty cool. Like I said, I honestly prefer Hardhead. That's why I have Hardhead. But Quake is pretty cool. It's still a good, it's still a very good mold. And for articulation, the head, ball joint, so can do whatever a ball joint can do. Arms are also on ball joints, deep in there, can go up and down, ball joint. Got an elbow. And you got like a weird double elbow. You have some where there's like a elbow there and another elbow in the elbow. Hands can rotate, and with a little bit of in and out. Can do a really nice kick. Has some rotation at the thigh and the knee, and if you really want, a little bit of a toe bend if you really want. The other thing that can move is that the tank turret has the same mobility as it does in vehicle mode. Well, no, not the same, but you can flip it up there and have it shoulder mounted. And it can also, it can also move like that, but not like this, because then you end up hitting the head. So you can do that if you want, or if you want to get really use your imagination, you can use it as a jetpack. Pew! Whoop! All right. That's only if you really want to try that. And nothing else to really mention. Oh, except that, hey, wait a minute. I just had a thought. Isn't he supposed to have like a machine gun?
No.
Yeah, he is. He's supposed to have a gun. Hardhead came with one.
No, he didn't have a gun.
He didn't have one?
No, when I got it for Christmas, he didn't have a gun.
Huh.
It's only that thing.
I'll double check that, because I'm pretty sure since this guy was just a straight repaint of, well, a slight retooling of Hardhead, he should have a little machine gun that he can hold. I just noticed that. I'll double check it, but if anything, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to have a little machine gun that he can hold as a weapon. Because the majority of Titan Masters come with their main weapon, come with a weapon for the robot mode, and then another weapon that also works as a sort of Headmaster, Titan Master carrier gun, so to speak. And for both Hardhead and for Quake here, it's this thing. You can actually detach the tank turret and have him hold it as a big gun. Pretty cool. I still prefer it as a shoulder cannon. That's why I leave it like that. And you can open this back part up. Fold it back like so. And detach Quake just to show you. And you can have him sit here on the blaster as if he's controlling it. You can just ride it. You can. I'm not gonna peg it in, but you can peg it in there.
It's like Megatron from the old shows.
Oh, because he can transform into a gun and can hold it. Not like that. This is different.
I know, but still.
He can go really small, and he's able to ride in the gun, which is neat. I think it looks a little better in his tank mode, and with another Titan Master, because having a headless robot shooting another robot with a head, it's kind of weird. So, fold this back up. And that's pretty much it. That's all the features that he has. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to have like a purple or silver machine, like a machine gun looking weapon as well. But yeah, I'll just double check that. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to have one. But yeah, that's Quake, and that's pretty much it. Any final thoughts, Jack? Any final thoughts?
No, except you can still see the wheels in the room.
Yeah, you can still see the wheels, but that's a minor thing. Like, that, you really need to be nitpicky if that's supposed to bother you. Like, out of all the things to have a problem with, that's very minimal. He's got the articulation. He's got the weaponry. He's pretty good. That looks too heroic for a bad guy. It looks way too heroic for a bad guy. Let me put him in a more menacing pose. And yeah, that looks a little better. Let me fix the head a bit. Little better. There we go. So yeah, even better. All right. So yeah, I guess some extra facts. Well, not much to really say. I already mentioned. The only other thing worth mentioning is that he is a straight repaint, well, slight retool of the Titan's Return hardhead, and that's about it. As far as I know, this is the last use of the mold that I know of. There might be some weird special edition out there that might reuse this mold, but yeah, it ends with a Quake as far as I know as of now, and that's it. So yeah, this has been my review, or our review of the Transformers Titans Return Deluxe Class Quake with Titans Master / Headmaster Chasm.
Yay!
This is both Composite EnerJoe and Composite EnerJack. Signing off. Peace out.